I now request Dr. Rajeshwari Sainath, one of our trustees, to welcome the gathering.
Namaskaram. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to this grand celebration of Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani's 80th birthday at the NARADA GANA SABHA. We extend our warm and heartfelt greetings to each and every one of you, and we are truly honored by the presence of such distinguished luminaries on the dais and this august audience. A tribute to the legend. Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani was a majestic Mridangam Vidwan whose 7 decades in the field of Carnatic music has left an indelible mark. He was an exceptionally inspiring artist, composer, and guru. His unwavering excellence, whether in a classical concert or an innovative fusion performance, or an exclusive percussion ensemble, have earned him a special place in the hearts of Rasikas worldwide. The legacy? SRUTHILAYA Kendra, the foundation established by this great Mridangam legend in 1988, is now being administered by its 3 trustees, myself, Dr. Rajeshwari Sainath, Ms. Usha, and Sri S.K. Srinivasan. It is with deep satisfaction that we are continuing the legacy of Guru Mani by facilitating training in Mridangam in his Bani, popularly known as Mani's Bani, at his residence in Chennai and also across the globe. For this, we are deeply grateful for the unwavering support of his students, many of whom will perform for you today. We are also grateful to his ardent admirers, well-wishers, and patrons. It is our great pleasure to welcome you all. Welcoming our esteemed guest, we are profoundly grateful to our chief guest, Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, Chairperson, MS Swaminathan Research Foundation, and former Chief Scientist of WHO. We offer our most sincere and warm welcome to her, who has graciously agreed to grace this occasion despite her extremely demanding schedule. For making this possible, I extend my heartfelt thanks to Sri Raghavan sir, former Executive Director, Sundaram Finance, and Sri R. Anand ji, a chartered accountant, former partner of Ernst & Young and independent director on the boards of many companies. We welcome you, sir. We also warmly welcome our dear Sri Harishankar ji, who is always ready to extend his support to artists and organizations, and we also fondly recall the deep respect and friendship he shared with Guru Mani. We thank him on this occasion for giving us this beautiful auditorium. We extend a warm welcome to Sri Ravi Venugopal, a senior disciple of the legendary tabla maestro Pandit Anindo Chatterjee. We are indeed saddened to hear that Pandit Anindo Chatterjee is indisposed and could not travel from US to personally receive this award. He has been admitted to the hospital and we all wish him a speedy recovery. We also fondly and dearly welcome Sri Rajkumar Bharati sir, who has graciously agreed to curate this program for us. His quality and virtuosity, coupled with his patience and ever-smiling personality, has made this event possible. The mutual love and admiration between Guru Mani and Rajkumar Bharati sir is truly a beautiful sight to behold. With immense gratitude, we welcome the Vidwans, Vidushis, and our well-wishers. Most importantly, we welcome all of you, the Rasikas, who make every program a grand success. We feel privileged and honored to welcome each one of you here. Namaskaram.
Madam, for that introduction and the welcome. Now we request the Chief Guest, Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, to proceed with the award ceremony. As Pandit Anindo Chatterjee is unable to be here, his senior disciple, Sri Ravi Rajagopalan, will receive the award on behalf of Pandit. I will read the citation of the award. Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani's SRUTHILAYA Kendra, Pandit Anindo Chatterjee, Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani Award for Excellence in Percussion. Born in 1954 in Barasat in West Bengal, Sri Anindo Chatterjee received his training in tabla from Pandit Jnan Prakash Ghosh and Ustad Afaq Hussain Khan, and thus represents the Farrukhabad, Punjab and Lucknow Gharanas. He has also trained in vocal music and sitar. Pandit Anindo Chatterjee's renderings are marked by purity of style and brilliant improvisations. Sri Chatterjee has more than 60 albums of tabla recordings to his credit. He has accompanied Ustad Vilayat Khan, Pandit Nikhil Banerjee, Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, Pandit Harish Prasad Chaurasia, to name a few. He has participated in numerous music festivals in India and abroad. Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani's SRUTHILAYA Kendra takes pleasure in conferring the Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani Award for Excellence in Percussion for 2025 to Pandit Anindo Chatterjee with a purse of Rs 50,000, a citation and a memento during the occasion of the 80th birthday of Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani on September 11, 2025 at NARADA SABHA, TTK Road, Alwarpet, Chennai 18. Trustees of the SRUTHILAYA Kendra, Dr. Rajeshwari Sainath, K. Usha, S.K. Srinivasan. We now request the Chief Guest to be honored. Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, Chairman, MS Swaminathan Research Foundation, Chennai, was most recently WHO's Chief Scientist and before that, Deputy Director General for Programs. Returning to India, she took over as chairperson of the MS Swaminathan Research Foundation in February 2023. As MSSRF's chair, Dr. Swaminathan's focus is on addressing the health impacts of climate change, especially on women and children, and food system transformations to strengthen nutrition security in India and South Asia. As WHO's inaugural chief scientist, Dr. Swaminathan built the science division with a focus on research, quality, assurance of norms and standards for digital health. Most recently, she has talked about the role of women professionals who are made a leading role in the growth and development of this city, which was appeared in the Hindu, the recent one. Thank you so much for accepting our invitations and then coming over for the function. Okay. We request Rajkumar Bharati to be honored. guest. Keep chief guest. We would request the chief guest, Dr. Sabhya Swaminathan, to address the gathering.
I could see many proud faces also in the audience. Thank you very much for inviting me to be part of the 80th birthday celebrations honoring a legend, Kaaraikkudi Mani sir. We saw briefly the film about his life, and even that short video of him playing, you know, you can easily get transported. It's very few mridangam players and so-called accompanists who are able to carry you with them for hours together. So yesterday evening, actually, I was listening to some of the old recordings of Kaaraikkudi Mani sir. And he was one of the, I think, first people, mridangam vidwans, who performed independently. Taniyavartanam normally is part of a bigger classical concert, but he was somebody who performed without a vocal or a violin or a veena, and he could carry off a whole concert and people would throng to listen to him. He also experimented with many other forms and collaborations, not only within India, but a lot of international collaborations, fusion with jazz. So he was very open, and I think that's the true hallmark of a musician, is there are no boundaries. You don't create any artificial boundaries, but the world of music is one which people anywhere can appreciate. It's not that you have to have learned Carnatic music to appreciate Carnatic, or whether you have to have learned Western classical to appreciate Western classical music. I think if you have innate love for music and you have an open mind, you can appreciate all forms of music. It's very important today, I think, for us to value the art forms, the creative art forms like music, dance, art and so on, because in the world we live in, which is a very fast-paced world, it is a world where each one of us is so busy with our work, and the younger generation in particular is living a life which is mainly a virtual world. They are mainly on their screens, either for work or for leisure and activities and games and fun. Everything is on a screen. It's a virtual world. There is very little real contact with people or even with friends and family. You see many times people sitting together and eating a meal, but each one is on their device. There is that old way of interacting with a family, especially when we all grew up. We used to have large family gatherings during the summer holidays. At least 15 cousins we will be together, all the aunts and uncles. No differentiation between anybody. Everybody is equal, and it doesn't matter your parents are there, not there. You are well looked after by the grandparents and by the aunts and uncles. I think those are all things we are missing these days with the nuclear families. So I think seeing all these children playing mridangam together is also very nice because it brings them together. It's a group activity. They learn to work together, to collaborate, to respect each other, to share, to laugh together. And these are skills which are important in life. Everything is not acquired just by attending class, by reading, or by going on social media. So I think that organizations like this are serving a far larger social purpose. Of course, the children are there to learn mridangam, but through that, they learn so many other life skills. So I think every child, who's exposed to music and learns music is very fortunate. And the teachers and the gurus, we should really thank them, because I also learned violin when I was young. Panchapakeshan sir was a AIR, very senior violin artist, and he used to teach me violin. Of course, afterwards, going to medical college and all, I did not keep it up in a very serious way. But I used to look forward to those classes when he would come and we would have 1 hour of Carnatic classical violin classes together. So I really want to congratulate the trustees and others for carrying forward the legacy of Vidwan like Kaaraikkudi Mani Sir. I also want to congratulate Pandit Anando Chatterjee for winning the award for this year. It's unfortunate he could not come in person, but happy that he could be represented by one of his senior disciples. We convey our best wishes, our congratulations, and hope for a very speedy recovery back to good health, and look forward to welcoming him to Chennai very soon. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of the function today. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your words about our Guru, who was a legend himself, as you know, as everybody knows. And also the importance of Guru we have mentioned is a very important aspect, and the current trends which is very going on right now. Now we would request Ravi Venugopalan, representing his Guru, to say a few words.
Respected dignitaries and all audience, and pranam to everyone. And I'm really nervous to stand here and mentioning that I'm senior student. I'm not senior at all, I'm just one of his students. And I want to say a few words on behalf of my Guruji, and he feeling sad because he couldn't reach here. He's supposed to come here actually, but suddenly he got some health issue and his doctor said he can't travel. That's why he couldn't reach here, and he said really sorry to all program committee and who are presented here. And Guruji Pandit Anando Chatterjee feels extremely blessed and humbled by his recognition. And at the same time, he is sad that he could not personally here to accept it. On his behalf, I bow down in gratitude and accept this award with utmost respect in the name of legend Kaaraikkudi Mani Sir. And thank you so much.
Now Mr. Srinivasan, one of our trustees, will talk about the dream of Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani to offer a golden Mridangam to Mridanga Saileshwari temple.
எல்லோருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம். கேரளாவில் உள்ள கண்ணூர் மாவட்டத்தில் முழக்குன்னு என்ற கிராமத்தில் மிருதங்கத்துக்கு என்று பிரத்யேகமாக அமைந்துள்ளது ஸ்ரீ மிருதங்க சைலேஸ்வரி கோவில். இந்த கோவில் 108 துர்க்கை அம்மன் கோவில்களில் ஒன்று பரசுராமரால் கட்டப்பட்டது என்று நம்பப்படுகிறது. மிகவும் சக்தி வாய்ந்த கோவில். வெப்சைட்டுக்கு போனீங்கன்னா இன்னும் நிறையா விஷயங்கள் தெரியும். இன்ஃபேக்ட் வெப்சைட்டில் போய் பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க 3 திருடர்கள் இந்த சிலையை திருடுறதுக்காக ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டும் அவளால் திருட முடியாத பாதி வழியில் விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டாள். அவ்வளோ சக்தி வாய்ந்த கோவில். இந்த கோவிலை பற்றி காரைக்குடி மணி அவர்கள் கேள்விப்பட்டவுடன் அங்கு சென்று மிருதங்க சைலேஸ்வரியை தரிசித்து அங்கு மிருதங்கமும் வாசித்தார். முதலில் அந்த கோவிலில் மிருதங்க நாதம் காரைக்குடி மணி அவர்களுடையது தான். இந்த மிருதங்க சைலேஸ்வரிக்கு ஒரு தங்கத்தினாலான மிருதங்கத்தை காணிக்கையாக கொடுக்க வேண்டும் என்று காரைக்குடி மணி ஆசைப்பட்டார். அவர் காலத்தில் இதுக்கு ஒரு ட்ரஸ்டையும் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டார். ஆனால் அவர் அது வாழ்நாளில் இந்த கனவு நிறைவேற முடியவில்லை. மணி அவர்களுடைய 80வது பிறந்த நாளை கொண்டாடும் இந்த வேளையில் பிரசன்ட் ட்ரஸ்டியான நானும் உஷாவும் இந்த ஹெர்குலின் டாஸ்கை எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம் கையில். நிச்சயமாக நிறைவேறுவோம் நினைக்கிறோம். இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற தங்கத்தின் விலையை பார்க்கறச்சே குறைந்தது 1/2 கிராம் தங்கம் 5000 ரூபாய்க்கு மேலே ஆறுது. ஊர் கூடி தேர் இழுத்தால்தான் தேர் நகரும். நாம் இந்த ப்ராஜெக்டுக்கு பங்கு எடுத்துக்கொள்றதுனால மிருதங்க சைலேஸ்வரியின் பரிபூர்ண அனுகிரகமும் காரைக்குடி மணி அவர்களின் ஆசீர்வாதமும் இதில் கிடைக்கும். இந்த மிருதங்க சைலேஸ்வரி பகவதி ட்ரஸ்ட்டுக்கு ஒவ்வொரு ரூபாயும் அந்த தங்க மிருதங்கம் செய்வதற்கு மட்டுமே செலவிடப்பட்டுள்ளது. டொனேஷன் கொடுக்க விரும்புபவர்கள் ட்ரஸ்டிகளான என்னையும் அல்லது உஷாவையும் காண்டாக்ட் பண்ணலாம். இல்லைன்னா வெளியில் இருக்க QR கோட் மூலமாகவும் கொடுக்கலாம். இது நம்ம ப்ராஜெக்ட். இந்த விஷயத்தை கேள்விப்பட்ட உடனே நிறைய நல்ல உள்ளங்கள் கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அவர்களுக்கு எங்கள் மனமார்ந்த நன்றி. காரைக்குடி மணி அவர்களுடைய சீடர்கள், ரசிகர்கள், அபிமானிகளான உங்கள் அனைவருடைய உதவியுடன் அவருடைய வாழ்நாள் கனவை நிறைவேற்றுவோம் என்ற நம்பிக்கையுடன் விடைபெறுகிறேன். வணக்கம். இந்த விஷயத்தில் இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் டே. கவிஞர் திருவாலம்பொழில் கே. ராம்குமார் அவர்கள் இந்த அம்பிகைக்கு தமிழில் ஒரு சாகித்யம் எழுதி அதை காரைக்குடி மணி அவர்களிடம் காண்பித்திருக்கிறார். அன்னாரது மறைவுக்கு சில தினங்கள் முன்பு படித்தும் காண்பித்திருக்கிறார். அவர் விருப்பப்படி டாக்டர் கணேஷ் அவர்கள் நாதநாமக்கிரியா ராகத்தில் பதிவேற்றி இசை அஞ்சலியாக இன்று யூடியூபில் வெளியிட்டுள்ளார்கள். இதை TKR மியூசிக் இந்தியா என்ற சேனலில் கேட்டு மகிழலாம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Rajeshwari Sainath, one of our trustees, will now deliver the vote of thanks.
I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Madam Soumya Swaminathan ji, for accepting our invitation and joining us on this special occasion. We greatly appreciate your time and warmth, making this celebration truly exceptional and unforgettable. We thank the NARADA GANA SABHA for providing the logistics for today's event. Our heartfelt thanks to Sri Ravi Venugopal ji for coming here to receive the award on behalf of Pandit Sri Anindo Chatterjee. Our deepest gratitude to Sri Rajkumar Bharati sir for curating an amazing performance, bringing energy and creativity which shall be witnessed in presentations to follow. We are thankful to all the participants, disciples of Guru Kaaraikkudi Mani, who have travelled from different cities and overseas to perform in today's program. And our special thanks to the senior disciple of Guru Mani, Sri Ramesh, for overseeing the practice sessions. We thank Sri Giridhar Udupa for documentary, Sri Jagadish for comparing, Sri Murugan and Krishna Kumar for mics, Shanmugam for backdrop and banner. Finally, we are truly grateful to our esteemed audience. Your enthusiasm and involvement shall make this event more meaningful and memorable. Namaskaram.